morning. My name is Sonika Chopra. I'm an actor and a life. I run a brand called The Happy Path, via which I conduct workshops, where I share with large groups of people my tips, my learning about how to remain happy after finding our own happiness. Right now, I'm focused on conducting a lot of workshops for large corporate organizations. I introduce a happy work culture so that these companies don't just make money, but they also have happy people doing that for them. The first thought that came to my head yesterday when I heard about the 21-day lockdown was to tell myself that I'm not going to spend the next 3 weeks being a total bum. I'm going to make it a productive 3 weeks. And the first thing that came out of that thinking was that every single day I'm going to create a video. Because I figured, what more does the world need today? An actor who can entertain them and a happiness coach who can ensure that your happiness is intact regardless of what's going on around the world. Right? So I hope I'm able to live up to this promise to myself more than to anybody else. Let's get started with day 1, video 1. So the emotion that I'm feeling today, although I feel it's not right grammatically, I'm feeling very absorbent today. Let me explain. I know for a fact that this time of our lives is a significant time. I know when I'm a grandmother and a great-grandmother, I'll be telling my kids and their kids and their kids stories about the time that we went through this time. I'll tell them how unprecedented the times were. I'll tell them how unpredictable everything was. I'll tell them how completely out of our control everything was. But at some level, I feel I'm absorbing the stories that are happening around me. All the good, happy, positive stories at least. I haven't done Surya Namaskars in many months. So I started today with 21 Surya Namaskars in about 30 minutes. My life's goal is to be able to do 108 Surya Namaskars in 60 minutes. So I know I'm very, very long away from that, but I've started. My activity of the day is right here in front of you. I've decided to do 21 videos over the next 21 days. I'm not just going to shoot these videos, but also edit them, put some music in them, and try to make them interesting. And that is a big job. So as you can see, I've already started on my activity. So there's this game I play with my family and sometimes with a lot of my friends. And I call it the One Unique Gratitude game. So, you hear about all this gyan on WhatsApp, the social media about, you should be happy, you should be smiling, wake up positive and all that. They also tell you that you should be grateful for what you have, you should be thankful that you're breathing, you're thankful that, you have food on the table, a little bit of money in the bank, you have clothes on your back, yeah, we should all be grateful, blah, blah, blah. So I decided to put a little interesting spin to this gratitude game. Ask everyone to tell me one unique gratitude which the others have not thought about. So my one unique gratitude for today is that I'm grateful for having this time that I just noticed a new green leaf starting on a little plant which I didn't even know existed in my house. But it's so beautiful to just see a new green leaf sprouting. Unique gratitude. In today's situation, it's so easy to be fearful and panicked and angry and upset and helpless. All of us are surrounded by this air of uncertainty. We don't know what we are going through. We don't know what we are preparing ourselves for. We don't know what lies in the immediate future. And the human mind has always been uncomfortable with uncertainty. We are very comfortable knowing that we are going to wake up on this side of the bed, knowing that we're going to have our cup of tea, sitting on this chair, reading the newspaper or doing our regular morning routine. We are very comfortable knowing what to expect in the day, in the week, in the month, in the years ahead. But I personally feel that we always have a choice. We have a choice to be okay with that uncertainty, not knowing what's in store for us in the evening, tomorrow morning, 3 days from now, 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, and somehow making it our new comfort zone. Just not knowing where we are going, how things are going to pan out, and yet be okay with that situation. I think becoming comfortable with uncertainty should be our mental activity for the day. I just read this somewhere, it's so funny. I find all the self-isolation business is not really so bad, but it's really interesting how one pack of rice can have 8,942 grains and the other one can have 8,537 grains. Interesting. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, then give it a thumbs up. If you like it a lot, then subscribe to my channel and wait for the next 20 videos to come over the next 20 days. And if you don't, I still wish you lots of love, happiness, laughter, good times, and most of all, good health.